The newest Transformers film stole the show last weekend in a big way at the box office, but some think something shady was going on with the numbers. Our film critic is here to talk all about it. Good to have you back on the show.
Thank you.
So, allegedly, Transformers came in with a $100 million win, but...
Well, some studios were accusing Paramount of sort of cooking the books, if you will. I mean, this happens, all the time where, because we get the box office numbers very early on Sunday, and they're usually estimates and whatnot. People think how the films are going to perform on Sunday. So the estimates are always a little bit inflated on Monday, but when it becomes like $2-3 million, some of the studios cry foul.
What do you think?
Well, I mean, I think what Paramount was trying to do was trying to grab some headlines. I mean, people who write about box office and what we do here, people can sometimes be very reactionary to how a film performs on the opening weekend. And now with Transformers, it was the first opportunity for a film to hit the 100 million three-day weekend that no other film had done this year. But, it's even what the studios were accusing it of, it was only like 97, 98 million. That was still good enough to be the biggest opening of the year.
So either way, it was a win.
Yes, it was.
Okay, but 100 million does sound very nice.
It does. It's a nice round number.
All right, let's take a look at what else happened over the weekend. So the Transformers, as we mentioned, a big winner, and then 22 Jump Street at 15 million, How to Train Your Dragon 2 at 13, Think Like a Man 2 at 10, and Maleficent at 8 million. So coming up this weekend, a big weekend. This is it. This is the big 4th of July summer, hopefully blockbuster time at the box office.
Yeah.
And coming out, we have Deliver Us from Evil, Earth to Echo, and Tammy.
It's not the most inspiring list of films to come out this weekend. I think Transformers is still going to be your #1 this weekend. But look out for Tammy. I said at the beginning of the year, beginning of the summer, that this film, Melissa McCarthy has become, a true movie star. I mean, people are showing up for her movies. Bridesmaids obviously made her a star. The Heat last year, even Identity Thief last year, which no one really liked, but still made over 130 million. Tammy, I think, is going to have a very strong opening. Probably going to be one of the $100 million hits of the summer, I believe.
And I love Susan Sarandon, but every time I see this trailer, I kind of cringe a little bit.
Well, she's playing her grandmother, and the film sort of almost has a sort of a Thelma and Louise vibe to it. That Tammy pulls this robbery that we see in the trailer. So I'm sure there's a little bit of a stunt casting with Susan Sarandon in that role.
But it should be funny either.
I don't know if it's going to be funny. The reviews have not been very positive on it. The reviews have not been positive for any of the new releases this week, and certainly not for Transformers last week or Think Like a Man 2 or Jersey Boys. Might be a good weekend to sort of seek out the Roger Ebert documentary that's on demand, Life Itself. That's a movie that people should stay home and watch and enjoy with their family. A really positive experience and a great documentary. Check that one out and just avoid all the new stuff at the box office.
That's a great plan. Thank you, Eric.
You're welcome.